Scania, a Swedish truck manufacturer known for durability and efficiency, has faced scrutiny in the USA due to the Dieselgate scandal. This controversy centered on emissions cheating, leading to claims of a ban, which we'll explore in detail. The story involves regulatory actions, environmental impacts, and Scania's efforts to comply with U.S. standards. In 2015, Dieselgate revealed that several manufacturers, including Scania, used software to cheat emissions tests. For Scania, this involved about 85,000 trucks sold in the USA from 2009 to 2016, emitting up to 40 times more nitrogen oxides, NOx, than legal limits. This posed risks to air quality and public health, contributing to smog and respiratory issues. In 2017, Scania settled for $2.7 billion, including $1.4 billion in penalties and $1.3 billion for environmental projects, and recalled affected trucks for software updates. Despite the past issues, it appears Scania trucks are not banned today. The ban likely referred to restrictions on non-compliant models, but Scania has since ensured their vehicles meet U.S. emissions and safety standards. They continue to sell new trucks in the USA, suggesting the company has addressed the regulatory concerns. An unexpected aspect is the scale of the settlement, the largest ever for a Clean Air Act violation, and its funding for NOx reduction projects, highlighting the environmental focus of U.S. regulations. Scania, headquartered in Södertälje, Sweden, is a prominent truck manufacturer with approximately 58,000 employees across more than 100 countries. Known for durability, fuel efficiency, and advanced technology, Scania has a strong global presence, including in North America. Their financial performance has been robust, with recent reports indicating record sales and earnings, as noted in their press release on financial performance. However, their operations in the USA have faced challenges, particularly related to emissions regulations. The Dieselgate scandal, emerging in 2015, exposed that several manufacturers, including Scania, used defeat devices to cheat emissions tests. These devices detected test conditions and temporarily reduced emissions to meet standards, but in real-world driving, vehicles emitted significantly higher pollutants. For Scania, this involved trucks sold in the USA from 2009 to 2016, specifically around 85,000 units with certain engine types. The excess emissions, up to 40 times the legal limit for nitrogen oxides, NOx, contributed to smog and respiratory health issues as detailed in EPA reports. Scania's involvement led to a 2017 settlement of $2.7 billion, comprising $1.4 billion in civil penalties, the largest for a Clean Air Act violation, and $1.3 billion for environmental projects aimed at reducing NOx emissions from heavy-duty trucks. This settlement is documented in the EPA press release on Scania's settlement. The recall process involved updating the engine control unit, ECU, software to remove the defeat device, ensuring compliance in all driving conditions, with truck owners instructed to visit authorized dealers. The excess NOx emissions from affected Scania trucks had significant environmental and health implications. NOx contributes to smog formation and can exacerbate respiratory conditions, affecting communities near truck routes. The settlement's environmental funding aimed to mitigate these impacts, supporting projects to reduce emissions from heavy-duty vehicles as part of broader U.S. regulatory efforts to improve air quality. In the USA, regulatory bodies like the EPA and CARB enforce strict emissions standards, making the scandal a high-profile issue. In Europe, where Scania is based, similar regulations exist, but the company's home market may view the scandal through a lens of corporate responsibility. The alleged ban on Scania trucks in the USA stems from the Dieselgate scandal, with specific models facing restrictions due to emissions cheating. However, Scania has resolved these issues, and their trucks are currently compliant and sold in the USA. This case underscores the importance of regulatory compliance and transparency in the automotive industry, particularly for environmental standards. For viewers, it's a reminder to stay informed as the story reflects broader trends in vehicle manufacturing and environmental responsibility. Don't forget to subscribe Speed Scout